All right, what's up, guys? This is day 11 of this, or no, I think it's 12 actually, of this speaking to camera challenge. I am still speaking to camera. However, have I noticed any improvements? Have I actually gotten better at speaking at a camera? I don't know. I don't think so. I think what happened was that before I started this whole challenge, um, I was putting a lot too much like a lot too much pressure. That's not English. A lot too much, way too much pressure on myself because I was making these videos where I'd be doing like a little demonstration, and I think also I saw how other programming YouTubers made their videos, and they have like a script, and then speak they like read the script and they do it sentence by sentence. um Actually, if anybody watches fireship.io, um that's how he said he made his videos, and he has a really good video on how he makes his videos. So I was like, okay, well, this guy's recipe is really good. I mean, they're high quality videos. It's clear, right? You're not mumbling or stumbling around because you're doing the video sentence by sentence. So, you can just you can just reshoot. Um, and yeah, I did that, and they didn't come out properly. The editing took way too long. Um, and if my sentence was like too long, I would just forget what the exact wording of the sentence is. I think I'd probably be a horrible actor if I had to memorize lines and say them exactly. I'd probably just have to like improvise a lot. So yeah, I was like improvising, but my improvising was way off from what I originally wrote. So it was like I might as well had not even written a script. So I was getting caught up in making it too perfect. Um, which, because I see programming YouTube videos and tutorials made by not like, I mean, I guess technically professionals, yeah, like, you know, um, just people who've been doing it for years. I thought the videos had to be of that quality. And of course, that's the end goal. But I mean, like the third video I ever released, like, was it really going to be that kind of quality? That'd probably be a little crazy. So, um, yeah, this is not really in sequential order because before I was doing it line by line and trying to like edit everything, um, I was just doing like one shoot, and that sucked majorly because when I'm like 20 minutes into the explanation and like something goes wrong, and then I have to like debug it live, and you know, you never know how long debugging is going to take. So I had to reshoot a video like four times. It basically just took all day. Um, like, four times, like four full ones, which were like bad takes, and then a bunch of like half takes where I start the video and then I'm just immediately stumbling over my words and I'm just like, fuck. And I like restart it. And then, but yeah, by the time you get your end product, you're like mad in the video. Not mad, but I don't know, you don't feel good anymore. You're like, I don't want to fucking do this. Um, and so that's why I was like, okay, well, I need to get better at, just like chilling out, relaxing, and then just talking to a camera. So why did I just all of a sudden stop stumbling over my words? I think it's like in my first video, I'm not really stumbling over my words that much, and my train of thought is uh pretty, like, I mean, I do have tangents, but there isn't these like long silences, or like I feel like I want to talk about something else. Um, it's basically just like stacking conversational threads on top of each other. So it's like a tree where like you have, I think I'm just speaking in circles here because I think I explained this in the first video, but you have your main central point, and then you have, branches that you can talk about. And so, you talk about whatever you're going to talk about, and then when you run out of, things to say about this certain thing, in your mind, you're still keeping track of these like other convert like I mean, they're essentially like conversational threads. And I guess this, and then you just like bounce between them, so you like never run out of things to talk about. Um, and I I learned this when when I was in college. I was like just taking a lot of different substances, and I kind of forgot how to like interact with people, and it was like really bad. Like out, even even the cashier when I was like gonna go buy groceries, I was like, oh shit. Oh, do I ask the cashier about her day, or do I just not say anything, or do I, it's just like super super weird stuff. I basically just forgot how to be a normal human, which is pretty hilarious. That was like 2 years of that, and it was a weird time, and I knew it was just like some college stuff, like adult, like first adult crisis or whatever. So I knew I was gonna come out of that, but um, yeah, coming out of that phase of my life, yeah, I realized, and I heard some stuff about these like conversational threads, and I was like, oh yeah, that's like genius. Like now you can like go to a party and or just anything like any networking event, like literally anything in general, and just have like infinite things to say. And I don't know, that's just probably like a normal skill that I had to relearn because I took too much stuff and forgot how to be a normal human. um but yeah, so I just started applying that to these videos where I talk to camera, where I just have a bunch of different areas I could go in, and then when I, don't have anything to say about a certain thing, then I'll just, start talking about this other thing that's like semi-related, and the time goes forward. So I wasn't really thinking too much about anything. I've just been talking, but it's been 8 minutes. So that's why my first video, I wasn't really like, I don't know, I guess I felt okay putting it on YouTube because I was like, all right, this is pretty normal. It's not me stumbling over my words, but I guess I got that out of the way. That practicing of like turning on the camera and then just like stuttering or being like this is like sometimes the videos would just look like this. All right, guys. Fuck. All right, guys. Today we're talking about, and then I would like stumble, and then I'd be like, fuck, and then I'd like restart the video again, or leave it in and then edit it. But then, I forget which video segment I actually said it correctly. So I don't know, it was just like a big nightmare. Um, so I got that out of my system. And also I knew that I kind of told myself ahead of time, and like just because you tell yourself something doesn't mean it's going to happen. But I was like, okay, I'm going to shoot this once and I'm going to put it on YouTube no matter what. And that like mindset shift made it so that even if I did mess up, it's like, okay, like, just pretend you're speaking in front of a live audience. Like, you don't walk out onto stage and then you start your sentence and then you like stumble over your words and then you leave the stage and you're like, all right, guys, sorry, I'm gonna restart this. Leave, come back, and you're like, okay, guys. That's like, no, it's like basically like talking in front of a live audience, except it's not. Right, 'cause it's a video, but it's like a delayed live audience because, eventually someone's going to watch this. Um, so that's kind of Uh, I mean, I'm just talking about how I don't really think there are improvements, but you guys let me know. I think the best videos are the videos where I have something to talk about in mind, which is weird because I'm looking at the views that these videos are getting, and um, I think it was like number six. Like I don't know, like one of the videos where I was like particularly not happy with the video. That one got a lot of views, and then this other random one got a lot. Like I have no idea how some of the videos perform better than others. It's probably some YouTube stuff that I don't understand yet. But no, I'm looking at the YouTube analytics, and those are really good analytics. Like I'm surprised. Um, I don't know. I'm just surprised at like the details. Like they really the YouTube analytics are really good. I was writing on Medium before I started these videos, and the analytics on Medium are like, they have analytics. They're just not as good. Probably because it's a much smaller platform. Also, my articles were having a lot lower reach than these videos do. So I think I mean, obviously, YouTube's more popular than Medium. So that probably explains that. So that's the video for today. Um, don't really have anything else to say. I was just kind of reflecting on my past videos, if I think they're improving. I don't think they are. I think they're all just me talking to a camera. Um, and yeah, sometimes it's kind of weird to close out a video, like in presentations in high school or college. It's like the end of the presentation, and the person presenting's like, "All right, yeah, that's my presentation. Thank you." It's not the best way to end a video, but sometimes that is, I don't know, it's just like feels normal. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you next day or tomorrow, which is a weekend. So, maybe I won't make a video tomorrow. Maybe I will. All right, peace.